Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as we continue our adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we're up to day 49 here in Quebec. So today, hopefully, we'll be able to achieve something after the logistic-y sort of day yesterday. But I am aware that we've got some logging to do, so that'll slow us down for sure. However, we're going to try and finish off the little task in the northwest corner of Lake Riviere and deliver some of the deliveries that we can do before we have to do any logs. Then we'll probably hop back into the Kenworth and go and get the wooden planks and vehicle spare parts that we'd left lying around. And we'll bring those back down to the middle of the map where the icy river is, and hopefully be able to deliver those, which might finish a task contract. I don't know. We'll just have to sort of have a look and play it by ear. But we'll get stuck in because it's more fun when you start and see how we go. Oh, today will be short too because we sort of overran a bit yesterday. All right, let's fire up though. Might as well get into it. Don't want to waste any more time than we need to. So here we are in Nellie. No, that's right. We're not in Nellie. Nellie's over there. We're going to switch to Nellie though. We're going to switch to Nellie and we're going to make sure we have our vehicle spare parts because we want to take those to the mountain cabin there. So we'll just go backwards and drop off those oil barrels. Just grab those two. Pop them on the side. Everything's going over on the side. So we don't really want to take them up to the cabin if we don't need to. That's fine. So this was the sort of fiddling I wanted to finish off yesterday, but we kind of went a bit over time, so couldn't quite finish. Right. That now, come back and attach pack. So that's packed them. So what I'm going to do is take these 4 vehicle spare parts up here to the mountain cabin because it's kind of pretty close. We'll then come back and grab the rest of our stuff. Meanwhile, Nellie is going to come over to here to do the snow trailer and 2 wooden planks task. And then Pladdy is going to do that. Nellie's going to come over this way and head over to this spot over here for whatever it is that it needs to do. So let's start with this beauty as its price. Hopefully we'll be able to get across this little bridge. Very large truck. Ooh, that was a nasty, nasty little bump there, just to throw you offline. They do that sometimes. A nasty little bump. That's when you think you're lined up to where you want to go. Mess it up. Let's go into high gear so we don't get that start approach changing back. Ooh, why aren't we turning? Do what you're meant to do. You know what you're meant to do, Nellie. Oops. You know what you're meant to do. Stop easing. I think it's that little bush. That's all it took to stop us from turning. It might have been the rock, but I'm looking at that little bush. Alright, now. Oh, just go straight up there, couldn't we? Otherwise we can come. Let's just have a look at the map before we go too much further. Yeah, we'll go around. Looks like it's a open area a bit further up. Right, so this will give us our vehicle spare parts here. We'll just leave us with a couple of short logs to drop in. Ash's snowman down. The 2 short logs still required. Has its price. Ah, yes, and the scout fuel carrier from over at the logging station. So when the logs come, we need to bring that scout fuel trailer with it. Oh. Go back the way we came. Try not to knock over Mr. Snowman. Trailer keep going around to the left a bit more. Nice. Turned too early there, didn't I? Bit early. Do that again. Can't seem to get the hang of this, can I? Again, I think it's this trailer more than anything. It's so long, it doesn't like turning. There we go, now we get a turn on. Right. Come back down and pick up all the stuff that we left here earlier. That's the trailer on transfer. I would be more likely to reach over it to grab the things. I'm just going to bring it for action this way so I can get between the 2 trailers. I'm almost tempted to do some of this from here. Further back. Take that on. Then we'll grab bouncing on its edge. Next one gives us 4 planes. 2. Oh, so we have got the right amount. Thought I had to have one extra slot. No, good. Got 4 wooden planks and 2 oil barrels. Okay. Turn the engine off for a second. Again, we come back to these tasks. So we've done as much as we can do for that one. So now the one that we're really waiting on is this beauty has its price. And we can't actually do anything with this until we finish. Sorry, this one's across the lake. We can't do anything with this until we finish beauty has its price. But we can at least put the trucks where they need to go. So we've got 4 planks and 2 barrels. 4 planks and 2 barrels go to the east coast, which is over here. And we've got 2 oil barrels to go to the west coast, which is on Pladdypus, and also the snow trailer and 2 wooden planks that we can do. So let's go on with Pladdypus, and I'm going to park Pladdy here. So we're going to run a fraction further on and park Pladdy. Thanks, truck. The reason I'm going to do that is because Pladdy will then be able to go up and find a little trailer, a little scout fuel trailer. Whereas Nellie is a little bit short, well, will be a bit more fuel sensitive. So what I'm going to do is come here and offload a whole lot of fuel from Pladdy into Nellie. And Nellie's happy again. We'll just be able to top up Pladdy when we get up to the west house. If that makes some sense. Here's where we're going to go different paths. So Nellie's way a bit if we can. It's pretty good. That was good. We get our tail out of Nellie's way, otherwise the tail's going to be right in. Nellie should be able to get past that. We might have to fiddle in a minute, but that's okay. Come on, Nellie. Nellie's currently going the wrong way. Wrong way. I don't think I'm going to be brave enough or skilled enough to get the trailer onto that bridge. Shall we try a little bit? Oh, I need to turn around, so I need to go back that sort of way. So let's see if we can somehow work out how to get the trailer onto the bridge. No. Or let's just keep going. So Nellie's got 143 litres plus her one on the roof plus her trailer one. So he's not desperate for fuel, but we have churned through a fair bit. So we'll top Nellie up from Pladdy. All good. Then we've got to start looking to do some loggy things. We might do the Kenworth first, just because I leave the logging till last. Hoping we're going to be able to get past this trailer here. Still access once we get past. Beautiful. From. And get our own. Turn the engine off. Refuel. From flatbed semi-trailer, yes, to the Nellie. And from the So Pladdy is full, but his trailer is totally empty. His roof is partially empty. Nellie, now I'm just going to stop here because I made a mistake. Last time by getting myself all mixed up. So trunk repairs is full. Nellie, yep, flatbed is full. Nellie is full. Good. So you might remember that I uploaded, I think, from the EarthRunner. But what I actually did was I loaded it out of Pladdy instead of the EarthRunner, which left Pladdy a bit short on for fuel at the time. And I thought I was loading it out of the EarthRunner. So you just got to keep an eye on which trunk supplies you're actually loading out of. So we're going to come over here and we'll find this task. Do something or other in 2 planks. And the little scout trailer. Here's the task. No trailer and 2 wooden planks. Okay. Cool. So, no task. Did that already. Start tracking. Ah, right. So we need it. We need a trailer as well. Okay. As well as the wooden plank and medium plank. Okay, so I've got the wooden plank and medium plank. Where do you want me to put them? I probably can't put them until I've got the trailer. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave our trailer here. We'll refuel everything from the scout trailer. We'll turn our engine off and look for where. Oh, So where's the trailer we're looking for? Oh my gosh, it's way over here. Whoops. Probably over here where this one is. Is that it there? It looks like it there. Okay. So we need to take that trailer. Ah, so there you go. So we didn't quite do that right, did we? So we need to take that trailer to the lake house, which is there. Oh, that's a bit funny, because that's also where we need to take the wooden planks and the medium planks. Oh, man. Okay, so what else do we have to deliver here? Just the oil barrels. Okay. That's not the end of the world. Not quite what we might have expected, but it's not the end of the world. So we need to take the wooden plank and the medium plank, effectively where Nellie's going. So how do we do this? I think we switch to Nellie. We take Nellie where she's going. We haven't got really enough space to put everything. We can just come back and put those on Nellie. How do we do that? Let's just come back and put... You're right here. I don't know. Stop the engine. Right. Pladdy. Do that again. Pladdy. Because we can't do the other thing that we want to do, which is cross the lake. So he needs them over there. Oops. But It's a little bit of a pity that we hadn't seen what we needed to do first, but that's okay. Need to drop the 2 oil barrels sort of over there. Turn around, put my tail back there and drop them off. I'll have to come back and pick them up again later on. Easiest just to run all the way around. Grab those 2 oil barrels off the back. Or we look the other way. So many options and I'm just undecided, aren't I? If I drop them off, it means that we can't really deliver them very easily. We have to bring a trailer back to deliver them and all that sort of stuff. Because if I leave them on for the minute, right, thank you, Nellie. Going to give Nellie the wooden plank and the medium plank because they have to go to the other house. Really weird that they've... Let me just double check. Oh, there's 2... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. What are you telling me? What are you telling me, Mr. Task? Deliver to the lake house, which is there. And deliver to the lake house, same place. Okay. And it's a saddle low. Oh, good thing I just checked that. So the short flatbed semi-trailer is a saddle low, not a saddle high. Oh dear, it's all just wrong, isn't it? Right. Ugh. How wrong. Okay. At least it's the same spot. That makes some sense. I was worried that it was 2 different spots. Okay, well, we're going to come and overload. Actually, why don't we just follow him up? You can stay there. Now he's going to blaze the trail. Get to the lake house. It's just up here. I've got to work out something that's got a low saddle. I don't think you can put a low saddle on Paddy or Nellie. That's going to be a special trick. Be a lot of hard work for Freightliner to do it too. Oh dear. It's the lake house. He's come over here really for this across the lake one. Right, so he's come over here to do this task. The wooden planks and the oil barrels. Right. He's not come over here to do that one. He's come over here for the other one. Come around here. Hopefully we'll be able to get our trailer out of the way. How we're going to do this later on, but that's okay. So you can just park there. But you can't do anything for the moment. We'll then hop back to Pladdypus. Pladdypus is going to bring up the wooden plank and medium plank. This one wants. It's called snow trailer and 2 wooden plank, because you need a trailer, some wooden planks. See how we go with this, because obviously we're going to mess ourselves up a bit. I think we should be able to reverse our way out of here. So we're going to deliver the wooden planks. At least we can do that. Now we just need the trailer. Are we going to be able to reverse back the way we came? Nah, not us. We're no good at that sort of stuff. Hoping I will be able to go back that way, even if it flops off the end. World, I don't think. Right, so now we can take these 2 oil barrels over to the other spot. We're going to need to work out what we can use that has a low saddle and get the other trailer. May well be that we use Freightliner, but surely he's going to be working hard coming up here. These 2 oil barrels are over here for later on. Oh, that's weird. I don't remember didn't remember going across that cute little bridge. Obviously we will. So we'll just blow up over here, hopefully again with that trailer somewhat out of the way. And that'll be parked there for much later on. So this trailer here, all right, that's fine. We'll come back to that. I'll do that later. Okay, Mr. Kenworth, what are you doing? We're going to switch over now. Try and do first part of this icy river type task, which I think is called fishy business. I'll over that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Didn't do that very well, did we? We've got ourselves beached. I don't think we've got much we can do about it. Our winch can't reach, and I didn't think about where I was going. Let's try and go into reverse. Yes, we're just basically completely beached. Nothing, no wheels are touching ground. We are on our tummy. And of course, we can't quite reach that on there. Okay. Well, that is a bit embarrassing. But not the end of the world. Okay, so what I was be doing was getting those wooden planks for fishy thing and the vehicle spare parts for this guy. Fishy thing needs 2 medium logs. We are going to start now, start doing our logging tasks. Medium logs. So we need to go back to the garage. No, not the trailer store, the garage. And get into the Aramatsu Forester, which has already got the medium logging frame on it. And then take that, very similar to what we did when we were doing our logging in the first place. And go and get 2 loads of logs to bring over to the middle of the bay of the icy bit. Right, so he's fine to go. Let's just check that we've left the medium frame on. Yes, and we've got the log frame. We're a little short on fuel. Really not too bad. No, we've got a bit of fuel here. I'm only going to get a little bit because I'm going to go over the same way I did the first time, and that means we're going to go past the cat. When we go past the cat, we'll be able to refuel. So we need 2 medium logs. We also need some short logs. So I may well slide on the ice. Might load up everything. So I don't have to go back to the sawmill again. That's scary. Oh, today's been even worse than yesterday in terms of fiddling about. Yeah, we were thinking we were onto a good thing. We would have to bring in the freight liner. Something. It's to do that short run with the low saddle. I don't know whether I should use freight liner or whether I should bring in the Mac defense or something else even. Bit of a tricky one. We'll think about that while we're doing these logging things. Also not sure even with the logging things whether I should pick up medium logs and short logs. Feeling it's not always on. Yes, should I pick up the medium logs and short logs and bring them all back to the middle of the map? Should I effectively do it twice? Go to the... I'm going to need to come back and put the short logging frame on. We can deliver back and deliver the short logs when we can do those. So, is it going to be better to have taken the short logs to the middle of the map sort of thing? Even though we know we're going to eventually come back here. Garage. Bit of a tricky one. It's been a while since we've come down here too. I've got to remember where to go. pretty soon anyway. Obviously the Forester doesn't like the cracky ice. It's only got relatively small wheels. Here we are in Happy Happy Joy Joy. Free fuel from that. Head down this way. Get down to the gateway, which will bring us out sort of on the eastern side of Lake Riviera. Struggle. I feel like I need to put all-wheel drive on. Here's the turn off. That's good. And I can get some wooden planks, logs. Rightio. So through we go. Let's see how we go at finding some loggeroonies. Once I get up to the logging station, I'll have a look at the map on the way there. Just map out exactly how I'm going to go. But I think because we've cleared the rock slide now, so we're going to go this way. Up and over there. And I think we can go this way past the rock slide that we've cleared. Zigzag along here a bit. Logging site there. Now, if I remember, we actually had a bit more luck coming this way. That lake is fairly solid. I'm pretty sure we came that way. That means we can refuel on the way. The little scout trailer here. And then coming back, we'll do pretty much the same. Or we might come pretty much the same. Not sure about that. We might come the other way. Because obviously we're heading to the middle of the map, so not coming back to this gateway. Going to the middle of the ice. And I'm going to try and look at all the contracts and see who needs logs. That we get the right number. The other option, of course, would be to bring, say, Pladdy back to the garage, configure him with a short logging frame, and use Pladdy for the short logs. But I kind of think I might as well use the Forester, even though it's Probably struggles a little bit more than Pladdy would. Definitely gets damaged a lot more. So think about where we can repair it. Probably back at the garage. Although once we go and help Kenworth, he's got repair points. We might use some of this. This is where we fix the rock slide. Grave coming around here, actually. Looking at. Of course, it's only a little tree. Yeah, it's wiggling. It jumped out there. Okay. Don't like any of that. This was the path that we used before, the rock slide, which is sort of down the bottom here on the snow. Which obviously is a lot safer when you're in something like the Forester. But it's snowy. Finally get there. But, ow. Oh. That was a bit scary, wasn't it? Almost a big mess of things. Down the steep hill. Flying along a bit. Feels like it. Funny, isn't it? It goes super slow and then all of a sudden it goes as quick as anything. Put you off. But let's try the icy path, or icy lake way. So we can drive it seat for a bit too. We can, it goes slow enough. Yeah. Made our way down here through this very deep snow. We should to the river crossing in a minute. Down there. The only thing with being in this one, you don't see what your truck's actually doing. In that cockpit there. So yeah, so we're going to be doing a little bit of logging a bit earlier than I kind of planned. Okay. That's right, this was just water. I want to stay on the sort of raised bits. Yeah, so that was alright. Took a little while, but it's alright. That trailer that we sort of dragged in. Now we need this trailer for the I can't remember which one it is now, but for one of the contracts. We'll be taking that back with us. We might even drag it a bit closer now. Refuel from it first. Just drag it along behind us. Here. Grab a whole lot of wooden trees. Right. Let's turn that off for a minute and work out what we need in terms of trees. Fishy business. Needs 2 medium logs. Don't care about more the merrier. Beauty has its price. These 2 short logs, so they don't count. So 2 medium logs and 2 short logs. No, 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 no. 2 medium logs, 2 short logs. 2 medium logs, 4 short logs. Right. So we need 2 medium logs and 4 short logs. Okay. Let's try that. 2 medium logs. No long logs. No long planks. Medium logs. In fact, why don't we do this? So that's one. That's 3 medium logs now on the truck. Yep. I can't go on the truck. Now that'll be 6, which is our 2 loads of medium logs. Place. Why do I seem to do this in the dark? It's just the nature of how long it takes to get here. Going down in bar. Am I caught on that? No, I'm caught on that. Stupid. Stupid. Oh, I'm going wrong on that. It's a bit weird. There's a magical barrier stopping me from going any lower than that. I don't know what's going on here. Get a bit closer. Let's try and smash things with our truck. So at least we can grab that. It's very weird. I don't know. I don't understand the dynamics of this one sometimes. It's in the right place. He's in there. Yes. The dance. Now let's see if we can get this one to pick it up. It may well be that it just won't pick up. Or we might just push it out of the way so we can't get to it ourselves. Got it. We're throwing it over there. Down, gotta pick this one up. I can't pick that one up, so let's get one more. Hopefully it won't roll so we can't get it. So I think that's half the problem, is that it rolls. Right. Okay, so you've sort of got to be perfectly side on. As soon as you try and reach over guard doesn't like it. Right. That's our 2 loads of medium logs. Now we need, I can't remember how many. I'm going to have to look it up again. I think it was 4. We need, fishy business needs medium logs, so that's 2 loads of medium logs. Beauty needs 2 loads of short. 4 loads of short. Right, 4 loads of short. Ugh. Like, cargo management. 4. Short logs in total. Two. So today's going to be the day of loading logs. That's 3. 12. So we're going to be 6, 12. We've got 6, so it's 8, 12. Of 12. 11 and 12. And just get this last one loaded. I reckon it's about it for the day. Oh dear. What to do. I don't know how to get out of this. No. That. Oh dear, mental blank. Thank you. I pressed up twice. Okay. And we might remove that one sitting out on its own. Right. What time is it? 7 o'clock. Okay, so we haven't got very long, but we do have a minute or two. Kilo. Well, my plan is to go back under the holy plane. Logs are all a bit slidey at the back than I thought they were. Well, we'll do our best with the trailer. He may not make it all the way back with us. We'll just sort of have to see how we go with that. He may only make it back to the he may only make it back to the dam. We're sort of heading that way. I'm going to get across here. There. Up there. Lovely about looks like. Hopefully we don't have any issue with our logs sliding off the back. We did. Or we probably will. They'll probably all go jumping out. That's the sort of thing that happens. Tempted to turn around and go up this backwards. Reason being, if I go up it backwards, the trailer catch guard will keep the logs where I want them. Whereas if I go up forwards, they'll all start sliding off the back. Might do this a few. In fact, we might do the whole lot going. Because I can winch the trailer front and I'm going backwards. And actually reversing this guy is not impossible. Again, little wheels definitely don't help. sake, I couldn't even see what was stopping us there. I reached my trailer still. Alright, but we might stop it there. Once we get back. Check the time. 8:45. Oh my goodness, time flies when you're having fun. So we've gone well past the 8 o'clock again, but at least it wasn't 9:30 like it was yesterday. So that's it for today. We're sort of a bit of a cliffhanger, really. We're left in the middle of the retrieval of wooden medium logs and short logs. But hopefully tomorrow we might be able to get a bit more progress made and deliver some of these. Save the Kenworth, who's a bit stuck on his tummy, and then make a bit more progress. But that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Today was a bit of fun. And hopefully you'll join me again tomorrow. Otherwise, that's it for today. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.